We're actually getting really close to the end of the game. Or at least credits. I guess we'll be taking this because it's been fated.
Imbued with greater strength.
Thank you, Rocky, for the critical hit. Whoop. Alright. Get over here.
Alright.
With Demeter, maybe I can do good with the... That's cool. With attack.
Frost.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Although maybe cast would be good. Yeah. Yeah.
Just squeeze on through.
Probably not Hestia. Definitely Health. I guess Hephaestus and Hera as well. Should I even go for Selene? I don't think Selene's that necessary for the axe. Start with Health and Hephaestus, then we'll go to Medea, I guess. Hello, sir.
Peace, sir.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. They're mine. Face me!
Order.
Thanks for breaking that open. Aw. That was my quarry! Stop killing my quarry! Don't pull some nonsense like you didn't get there first. Shut up.
Life.
Satisfied, O Queen?
Have this.
Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Let's do this again.
Goodbye! No doors. There are 3 in here and none of them open? That sucks. Hephaestus. Wallop. Wallop.
You shades are getting out of there.
I'm gonna go for Hermes. Increase my attack speed in some way.
From the forge.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
I do think armor is gonna be solid. So, let me go for an armor thing.
Rocky, use that beak.
Go get him, Rocky. Good job. 4 remaining, so Medea, maybe Hephaestus again. Hera Demeter? Sure. Or no, Hera, Hermes.
Psyche? A visitor? The Wheel of Night is calling to me once again. How sickening that I'm to curse our enemies, only to stand within their ranks alongside that dread Cyclops but a little while hence.
These curses that you offer me may negatively impact him, but I suppose not you. Although, isn't it quite common for curses to backfire?
The curses of an amateur, most certainly, but mine? No. Well, this shall be highly instructional at least, until we see each other soon beyond the gates.
Take Malice in Kind. I don't know if I have taken it
If
yet.
pleases you.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the faded list yet. Or rather, what offering she has. We haven't gotten the breakdown on what we have and have not taken yet. So, do I go Hermes first? Yeah.
More cutthroats.
Everybody going flying. Maybe I do need more magic, actually. Didn't realize that the Omega Special now costs 45.
You're really helping tip the scales here. Broke through the siege and gave our relatives a minute of reprieve. Still isn't over mine, but we can get there soon enough, I think.
Dang. Sure, hasty retreat. There we go, now I got some doors.
Denied. Good find. What next?
Hera. If I can get attack from Hera, that'd be great. About to freeze.
Cold, take you.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Yes, ma'am. I trust I made myself quite clear when I wanted attack, not special, but whatever. I guess I'll take it. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe I'm dissing it for no reason. Hephaestus again. Lord. A lot of explosives. Oh, that was it.
Olympus.
Yeah. I don't think being reckless with security system is going to be that useful for me. Come on.
The barrier's down. Chip away, Rocky. Nicely done. Can't hide from me.
Fine.
Hooked one. Another zeal.
A sudden flash, and thus the catch is made.
You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord. So that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
Do I buy a Hestia boon? I am curious to know what she has.
Protected.
No, I should save my money.
Good evening, you two. Well, here we are already, sorceress. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron, and yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea. But the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something.
You didn't have to. Don't get me out of there. Alright. Not the black sheep. Oh, get me out of there. Oh, Lorsh. Lorsh? Oh, goodness. There we go. This is going to do great pitch damage. Alright. Did they leave poison trails behind them? Sure, I like that. Not sure I like that much at all. Oh, God. So much for my defense. Nope, get me out of there. Oh, you kidding me. Here's on the plus side. Damn it. He was biting my armor, and then I somehow still got poison. I was mashing, too. Star poison. Okay. This fluting's going crazy. Okay. Where is she? Have the magic. Wow.
Return to Shadow now.
Lady Medea's gone.
Sorry, using my free hand to take a drink.
On such particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that. That smell.
You know, that might actually be really good for the Hephaestus boon I have. Unless it expires once I lose all of the Silken Sash armor. I can still get more armor. Actually, let's get all of those.
That's that.
Hopefully I'll gain more money in the next two regions. But we'll have to see. Oh, how did it miss?
Couldn't do it. Stand
Oh. Sorry, I took control of the ship's wheel. I did it. I killed him.
An unseen sigil over there.
Hello? Can't do it yet. We're gonna need to clear this room. Boom! Boom! Can I do it now, or do I have to wait until... Yeah, I have to wait. Money! Like, Hermes' delivery is coming up after this, I think. There he is, with the armor! I mean, Now I don't have to pay for it from at Charon's. Hold up, this hitch special is actually pretty nice.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Who, Kronos or Typhon? Heat Rush.
Fired up.
Now can I do this? Earn 25 hearts. Alright, so a lot of these are going to be cleared without taking damage. I don't remember what any of the other restrictions are, but if we clear it, we get the reward.
I'll slay you all without a scratch.
Don't get hit. You'll still have to finish the fight regardless, even if you do get hit.
It's no use.
But if you don't get hit, you at least get the reward. Play it safe here.
As the shadows dance.
Ta-da! Good thing I'm not timed on this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Slow down.
I can't.
Couple more encounters and we get the magic that we ordered.
See you in the
Let's
crossroads.
see, money or Hestia? I think I might actually want money. Holding out for a better attack boon than Hestia. Like, I love Flame Strike, don't get me wrong. However, I don't think it's going to be that good for the axe. Because you can't really build up that much Scorch that quickly. I love it on the Sister Blades because they can build it up really fast. But on something like the axe, unless you're using the Omega attack, it's not going to be that good.
Damn it.
Hermes, at your service.
Magic. Cersei!
Littered wood with fire, so how very fortunate. That awful storm enveloping the Mountain of the Gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
Not just here in the Rift, I've also fought him in the Underworld.
Then you shall have it.
Perchance.
Thank you.
Oh! Oh! That's one hell of an inactive Arcana to pull. Speaking of Charybdis...
You're going to let me pass.
Man, I hate fighting you with Scylla. I hate it so much. That's not one of them down, is it? Not two of them down, is it?
Hold.
No way. Damn it. That did do a lot of damage just now. You know, it's times like these where I wish I had Krynos. Because, like, how are you supposed to get out of that scot-free? No Scotsman allowed. I wish I knew. At least he's gone, but still,
throw it away for now.
So many projectiles I have no idea how to handle.
In the name of Hades.
I don't want to attack. Yeah, figures they would have it, but I'll take the Flash Fry.
All right.
Oh, whoa. Perfect opportunity for Flash Fry. Plus, one of these. Nice. I have been using a lot of magic, so maybe I can make use of Selene now.
I bid you welcome. The second guardians that bar your passage fell to you despite the vow of rivals granting them the strength of Night herself. But be forewarned, the vow's effect shall grow more trying from here on.
God sent stuff. I think I need phase shift.
Now we Silver Sisters ride.
It isn't that expensive, but I just noticed the turtle in the background. Yeah, sure, why not?
Shouldn't take too long.
Now, is this the final ship before Eris? It is. Selene. We can get God sent immediately. That sounds good. So we'll do that.
Demeter shall be notified at once.
Oh, what happened to this beach? Earlier the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots.
True. You got a point. Lasers. Eris the Lightbringer, noticed? There you go, girl. Me.
That was mine.
Set that on fire. Might take a while.
Read what you sow.
Don't fly. The time for me to get her is when she fires off the... Yeah, I guess so.
Here comes the catch of the night.
Stop blocking. Yeah, don't do very much damage to single targets, it's looking like. Good to know.
Why don't you jump in the fire for a change?
Very nice of you, babe. back here. Oh, this is such a tough fight. Yeah, there goes the armor. Time to see if the sash. Time to see if that ends up still triggering or if it's technically expired for the night. One laser, what happened to the other two? Bye.
Can't drag me back to hell without a fight.
She started it. By will of night.
Carry on my way.
A hidden secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
May the Rail's next bearer be more responsible. Victory.
Still says that it hasn't expired, so I think we are still good.
Try a different one.
Prometheus is still affected by Evil Eye, but maybe I'll save Black and Fleece for later. Hermes again? Sounds good to me.
Target sighted. Lord Zeus!
Lord Zeus, hit him with your lightning bolts! Damn it.
Hear me, on my authority.
I see a digging spot.
Demeter would boost my attack strength in general. Hestia would just power up her Scorch. So I'm gonna go for Demeter. If I'm gonna get an attack at all, it kinda has to be Demeter at this point. Can you guys stop moving, please? More money or Hephaestus? I think I need Hephaestus. I'm going for this armor strat. which I haven't been very good at upkeeping at the moment, then, yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah. It's a hard pick because on the one hand, with the Demeter one, I could have done a mini boss, which would have given me better rewards, and also I wouldn't need to worry about having to go up against a mini boss a little bit later. But with Selene, I can power up my Hex to where I can take less damage during an encounter the more I use the Hex. Open up.
Grow strong under the stars.
Godsend again. Lasts for longer. I get increased chance of doing critical damage. So, that on top of Rocky. I think I like that. Let's do these three.
Darkness guide you.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
That's inexpensive, sure. Daedalus would be pretty cool, I think, but as I was saying before, maybe I should go for a mini boss.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
Yes, burn yourself. Good job. Ow. Ow. Okay, seriously, I wasn't even close to that. Or you can.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
Man, that's not good at all. Alright.
Very well.
Get him, Rocky.
Appreciate the help.
Zeus! Man, how come their accuracy is so damn good? Unless it's not, and I just somehow run into it regardless. Can't believe I missed with such a huge swing.
Into the purse.
Turns out I'm bad at the game. Did you know? More health.
Not a chance.
Daedalus. Glad I waited.
You feel that, Zorafet?
Am I already up to the peak? I am.
Some flora.
Demeter.
On my authority. What was that?
Yeah. Healing too. Hello, Gale.
Golly, is that you? How goes it, Golly?
Golly, excuse me. Squeak beak.
Bounded off.
I don't have any... I do have morsels. I guess I need to talk to Golly once. So,
It's her.
What did I tell you?
Heracles, what are you doing fraternizing with our foe?
Our foe? Well, you were right again, Prometheus. So then what now? She finally caught us in the act.
We fight is what, big man? Slow her at least. She shall not tell a soul that you were here. The damage it would cause her family would be catastrophic if she did.
So then you're both traitors. And you expect me not to notify Lord Zeus and the others? Heracles, he's your father, yet you would turn on him.
Don't we all? Besides, the Titan of Foresight here knew I would, and who am I to argue? Now allow me in my club to ensure you'll forget what you have seen.
yep. Guess what? You remember the champions in Hades 1? Same idea. Problem is, these guys are going to be taking a lot of damage before they go down. And I'm not prepared for this because, as you've seen, I can't do very much damage to individual targets. And these guys are just two individual targets. They're not grouped up in two. They are just two big burly guys who take a lot of hits. And I'm not ready for that. I don't know what the best strat is here for them in general. Maybe group them up and target one of them that you're going to have a lot of trouble with. Heracles has some big sweeping strikes. Prometheus is a lot more close range. And he can kind of telegraph his attacks a little bit better. So if you're better at avoiding Prometheus's attacks, then, you know, go for that. But if you're very confident that you can avoid Heracles' slower attacks, then, you know, go for Prometheus instead. I think I'm going to try to get Heracles done first, because if Prometheus gets to phase 2, then it's going to be harder to dodge his stuff. What with Heracles jumping all over the place and trying to swipe at me. A lot of hit and runs in this fight so far, it seems, but at the moment, it seems like that's my best tactic. Ha. There goes my armor. Oh, goody.
You burn, I don't.
Right, medium. What's Hercules phase 2? Sorry, Heracles phase 2. Oh, now he's shooting Hadangekis. He's shooting little projectiles. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is some nonsense. Again.
Not finished.
I think otherwise.
Get me out of there. Also get me out of there. Jesus. Oh, good.
Your memories are far too short.
I was not paying attention. I am so messed. I can't believe it. Alright. Good, the eagle's coming. Or is it? Is Heracles almost dead? Hold up. Heracles like, I can do that too. Check it, sister. Okay.
I don't think so.
This time I'm able to do a lot of damage with Medea's little hacks. You down here?
The strength to best both Heracles and me. I can foresee no way to stop it now. Even with Heracles,
Another rival overcome.
Didn't see all of what popped just then.
I see a lost shade.
Do I at least have strength? I don't think I have strength at all. Oh, I do. But if I do lose my Death Defiance up ahead, I think Gorgon Amulet would be good to have. That said,
Set. Be not afraid.
But go. I was hoping for more armor-related boons, but seems like that wasn't in the cards.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. Ominous.
Damn it.
Got you this.
One with Selene.
Okay, what we got?
Cheers, eh?
A lot of stuff.
Hermes.
Sure.
Next floor.
Whatever.
You two get along quite well for twins.
Implying that Artemis and Apollo don't get along well.
What you sow.
One remains.
That wasn't too
Your
bad.
father shall be hearing about this.
Hello. Well, it would be better if I wasn't going up against the final boss pretty soon. But I mean, it's fated, so why not? And I get martial arts infusion stuff. The hand and the tail. At least I can avoid that.
Acceptable.
Peck at the scales.
Thank you.
Oh. I thought that was someone else shooting at me, but whatever. So now the question is, do I go power up something, or do I go to Selene? I think I go to Selene.
Almost to the top.
Say it once, I'll say it again. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. That the palms just aren't that useful. They're okay if there's literally nothing else to pick, but... That's a laser beam, just on this side of the map. Oh, it shattered. Okay. I was wondering why I did so much damage just then. I guess bosses are susceptible to it too. I only have one Death Defiance, so I don't know if that's going to be that useful.
Thus you have risen.
Any money over here? A little bit of money. Oop, I missed it. There we go. Dragging the axe along the ground.
Pyra.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
Okay, bye. Really don't have much of anything, do I? Well, now I do for the anvil. If I wanted to swap out my Omega special for something. I don't really, though.
This should help.
Of late, even my radiant young sister must sully her delicate hands in all the field work that must be done. She is even beginning to take to it. Aren't you, Hera, our queen?
Oh, Demeter, these hands have seen more than you know. I simply do not flaunt the hardships I've endured. One can be as strong as a rock without taking on its texture.
Yeah, why not? Level 3 Blackened Fleece.
Focus, Mel. Remember me?
The eyes. Was that 104 or 1041? Couldn't really tell.
Right for the harvest.
Wins. Messing with me. Phase 2. Didn't really get here very fast, though. I'm glad I figured out how to bait his horn attack. Like, it's coming out next. Basically, he can't do the horn attack twice in a row. Actually, any of his attacks he can't do twice in a row. But if you're up close and personal to him, he'll try to go for the horn attack. God damn it. After this swipe, he's gonna go for it. No, he's not. Alright. Call me a liar, why don't you?
Already forget about last night, monster.
Finally. He's vulnerable.
Thought I had that timed. Alright, oh well. Whatever. Could you don't? And furthermore, could you don't? Phase 3.
Here we go.
for the double swipe now? He is. Alright.
He's weakening.
Oh, alright. Nope. I don't know how to dodge that. My timing. I'm gonna say you're not sending out your Tusk attack. Move, God. Ugh. Oh, that worked. Okay. That's cool, though, that the legendary boon from Demeter does work on bosses.
For the unseen. Tucked away.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest. The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. Beautiful. They're here.
We salute you.
Hello.
Blessings.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
Be safe.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Should help you get home.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
I feel like it would be pretty cute to have Melinoi's boon appear here in camp, right there.
Keep holding on.
And then her just jumping out of it.
Oh, you're up. So hold on. How is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Kronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault. A different Titan called Prometheus.
A different Titan called Prometheus? Prometheus. Huh.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even you probably know the tale of his punishment for stealing from the gods.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
You sure?
Was that some lore we were about to get, Dora? Yo, wait a minute.
I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. Let's have a look around.
Yoink.
Excellent. I salute you, Shades.
Yeah. Yes, saluting.
Malinois,
Hello.
you've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way around.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Now we can bond with the dog and polecat. Yay!
Each night, another possibility.
So we got a few new things here. Ashen Memories of Life. Whenever you gain ashes, you just gain 5 maximum life. That's pretty good because it makes this now useless, mostly useless, reagent, or whatever, actually have some use. So if you do want some extra life and you don't want to go for, say, more magic with bones now, then you can pick one or the other. You know, however you want. And gathering of subterranean riches. We also can unearth gemstones, which can be exchanged for kudos. That sounds neat. I'll take that.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Alright, time to disintegrate monstrosity.
Now say the words.
Your rage, monster, shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Okay, good. We do have the necessary Z-Sand for this. Cool. Now we can destroy Typhon. Ain't that cool? Ain't that neat? Some more kudos, some boneses. What did I order? Psyche. And I've still only got one.
What do I need?
1 credit cards. Let me get some more Psyche. And I'll hold off. Is there an incantation that I would want to do that takes time? I guess I could do this.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait.
Hello there.
Odysseus, I need your counsel and discretion on something. Prometheus has an ally whom I thought was on my family's side. I faced them together near the mountain summit, where the smoke is thick. But I mustn't say who.
Quite the report, all right. And I have my suspicions as to whom you mean. Well, certainly the gods must know, at least Master Hermes. Or do you reckon that they're unaware?
I don't think they realize that perhaps Hermes does and won't let on. Prometheus said I wouldn't tell a soul who it was because of the harm that doing so would bring. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I'd not wager otherwise. We had best treat it as the truth for now, unless you believe this ally poses an imminent threat to your family. Are you in a position to further investigate?
I think so.
Keep me apprised.
Yes, sir. We can go fishing with Dad.
Got these twin lures, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own. You know the rules.
Fishing. My greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Besides, I'm overdue for a short leave. Let's go. Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? not having to eat for sustenance, not having to watch your mortal body slowly fall apart as you grow older.
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that I finally am free.
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest, perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow.
Poseidon can't help you here, little fish.
I caught a soul belly?
I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still thoroughly hate fish.
Alright. Now we got another fish. And just like that, we got biscuits.
Okay. Hail, broker.
Let me sell these. And harvest the plants, and then we're good.
Full grown.
Planting. Time to mess with people's OCD. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Alright, let's go. I think we're down to minimum 2 more runs.
This night shall be your last.
Slay Typhon once and for all.
Just as I thought.
Oh, wow. In order to get that last point of grasp... Is that really last point of grasp? Maybe it's more than that? Gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's see. Sure, why not? Yeah. 20 Fate Fabric and 20 M Dust. That's crazy. I will take this, though.
This strength is mine.
Alright. Now then.
The Grey Thirst aura is even stronger now.
Bring fear.
I am actually going to rescind those.
The vanquisher of Typhon.
Just so we can get through the rest of the plot. I've done both, right? I have done both.
Myself.
I wonder. Is there anything now that I have not used before? Still missing a Shade Rot for Aspect of Pan. That's crazy. Done a lot of these already. I just did the axe. I haven't done the skull in a little bit, I feel. I don't know. No, I'll still do the black coat then. I can't really unlock much else. And now I have 10% extra speed.
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the Veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it. This night calls for...
I'm gonna go for the Knucklebones and have Prometheus, not Prometheus, what's his name? Polyphemus. Did I not pop that, or am I thinking of a different save that I did that on? I'm sorry, let me go look. I don't remember if I've done it here or not.
Will this truly come to pass?
Yeah, confront Polyphemus with Knucklebones. Okay.
Of the dead and listen well.
Let's go back up to the surface and slay Typhon once and for all. I would enact the fear of night, or vow of night, or whatever. But A, Hecate's the testament for the weapon I'm using, and B, I just want to get this over with. I want to hit credits. Let's go.
Into the cold.